Hey everyone, got a couple new models in the collection this week. First up is the Ford Falcon from the movie Mad Max. One of my favorite collections within my collection is the movie collection, and I do have the Mad Max Hero car, so obviously I needed this Falcon. This is by Greenlight, so typical Greenlight quality, which this is semi-opening diecast. No carpeting, although there's probably not carpeting in a real cop car. So just about the only thing that opens is the doors. Right-hand drive. Obviously this is an Australian car, so that's correct. You know, not the best quality. This is maybe one notch above what I'd call a toy. These aren't the easiest to find. If you go on eBay, sometimes they want like $150 for these, which they are very much not worth it. I think I picked this up at a fair retail of about $70 free shipping. That price, I'm not too mad at it. Would like to have seen an opening hood, a little bit more detail, but you know, this is Greenlight. No one else makes this car, and it's kind of a have to. I kind of have to have this in my collection. Packaging, you do have a proper window box, and they obviously paid the license for Mad Max, first of the V8 Interceptors in the Hollywood collection. So at least they paid to license it. Sometimes they don't do that, as we've seen with some of my KK scale cars, like the Miami Vice cars. Next up, we have resin. This is a Nissan Patrol, so proper JDM SUV from late 80s, early 90s. Pretty neat piece. Again, no one really makes this. This is by Otto. Relatively detailed interior. Windows are actually pretty good for resin. Don't have open grills. This kind of reminds me of an Isuzu Trooper from the time period, if you remember that. Flipped over, this is car number 723 of 3000. Again, that's a pretty high production number for Otto. It's just what they've been doing lately. I love the scale little stickers on the windshield. Pretty nice touch. If you see what looks like a scratch, that's me being stupid. It rolled off the platform, so that broke. Glued back in place. That's totally my fault. It's not a flaw of the car itself. Whoopsie. What can you do? So this retails for about $100, $129 or so. I pre-ordered it from Otto with a friend, so it was about $100 landed. That's really the maximum of what an Otto is worth to me typically. They have changed the packaging just a little bit. The most recent release is typical white box, but they finally do put a picture of it, so you're not digging through boxes to find the right one. So that's it for this week. Still have a lot more new cars to show you, and I'm still working on my annual setup, so that's why there's still cars around. So keep an eye out for that. Everyone have a good one. Please like and subscribe.